The time has finally arrived. We have spent a long time waiting for this day. By the time this video will go live, it will be officially 24 hours or even under until the brand new season of Fortnite Battle Royale, also known as Chapter 5 Season 4, Absolute Doom. But, as mentioned in my previous video, I would go into a little bit of a review of this current season. This will be non-edited, and of course I'm going to be very calm, and I'm not going to say anything a bit much. And no, I'm not going to scream about it, because it's late at night and I want to be calm. So, let's all be calm, and let's address this season. Starting off, let's start off with the map itself. Obviously, the map itself, it had a bit of a change. Of course, like previous seasons, we've had big changes. Say, for example, Chapter 4, we had Mega City. Chapter 4, we had Mega City, an entire area which came in and took a decent amount of area. Then in Season 3, we had the entire center portion, which had the forest area. And everyone hated that, and we can all agree that season kind of sucked. But I'll get back to Season 3's in general later. But then we had Season 4, which was, once again, a very good season, and it had a bunch of changes plotted all around the map. So overall, this season here, a massive change to the bottom area of the map, having a bunch of sand, redline rig, blue beachhead, and sandy steps. And, well, as of right now, there's a slight chance a lot of that could change. Of course, you know, I'll just kick the bin. As of right now, because of course, if you haven't seen when Epic put up a picture of the new map, all fogged up, I react to it and I put in the comments stating some interesting ideas, saying that classy and lavish will be gone. We already know that. However, it looks like the sandy steps and brutal will also be gone alongside with Pleasant Pizza. I know there's going to be people about to call it Pleasant Pizza. And pizza is pleasant. But yes, map-wise, I thought the map was decent. The sand stuff added an open area, and that was good. But there lies the problem, and will now lead into the bigger topic. This season was not made for builds. That was blissfully obvious. This season was not made for builds. This was obviously a zero build season, mainly at heart. Because if you have a look at all the things at the very start of the season, there was obvious screamings of, oh, cars that can heal. The boss cars could heal really well. They also do a lot of damage. Nitrofists were also really overpowered. And this was before the Magneto stuff came in. And guess what? Early days of the season, I get a win in builds. Solos. A game mode where I don't usually do well. And do you want me to tell you how many wins in zero build I've got this season? I've got 50 plus wins. That's not usual for me. And you'll probably know by now, I'm not that known to get wins, especially on a daily or weekly basis. Sometimes it lasts, you know, a lot bit longer. But you'll be wondering, hey, wait, Magic, you've won duos and trios and squads before. What makes this season so different? I've won solos, but not many times. In past seasons, I've won solos like once or twice or 3 times. This time I've probably won between 10 to 20 solos. That's combining Builds and zero builds. Zero builds I've got the most wins in. Builds, I've only probably got 1 or 2 wins. I don't know. But my point is, this season was one thing. A zero build season, but also another thing, which I'll now get on to. Pure chaos. Now look, I'll put my hands up and say, I was one of those people which said the season was good. I'll put my hands up. But here's the thing. There was parts of it that were fun. The cars at some point were fun. They were fun at some point. The things you could pull off with the Magneto stuff was fun. But then you got the fists. Now, yes, I can be honest. I've used them a lot. There has been a good amount of shorts where I've used them non-stop. However, the problem is the fist can do a lot of damage when you're punching. And I don't know if Epic did anything about that, but I think they did, but didn't do much. Because here's the thing. It got worse. Because here's the thing. The big thing. The very, 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 very big thing is the combination of the two blaming gloves. Basically, you put the gauntlets with the fist and you get a owie type of combination. You go up in the air and then you slap them with Magneto gauntlets. And guess what damage they can do? 95. And guess what? Add a bit of nitro or medallion action. And I don't know why it's really confusing, because every time I get like a medallion, or even, I think the nitro medallion, it kicks up to 100. Yeah, you heard me right. It kicks it up to 100. How does that make any sense? I'm being serious. I never understood how it worked. But still, the point I'm trying to make here is those gauntlets are damn powerful. And when you add them with the fists, especially the Megalodon ones, they're powerful. And now, a mention of the fists. Time to get to the gameplay. The gameplay itself was a bit of a mixed bag. And it started out a bit weird. We started with the Warforged. And now we're looking at the end of the season, and now we have Combat Assault Rifle, the Enforcer, and the Tactical Assault Rifle. So let me explain. We've got 2 actual assault rifles that use medium ammo, and then we've got the assault rifle that's tactical. The Tactical Assault Rifle. Now look, it's good. Not saying it's bad, it's actually quite good. It's quite good. However, the problem is that come next season, I've got a feeling that we're going to be seeing a lot of changes to the loot pool, especially with the rumors about the legendary Scar itself returning. How it could be the version which no one liked. Could be that version. But I've talked about the ARs. What about the shotguns? And oh boy, shotguns got interesting this season. We got the hammer pump, the gatekeeper, and we also got the return of the combat shotgun. And I'll be honest, it's very weird to choose, because if you're in build, you want to choose the hammer or the gatekeeper. But when you're in zero builds, you want to choose the combat or the gatekeeper. And there lies the point. The gatekeeper is basically the best shotgun you can choose for either mode. Do you know why? 3 to 5 shots. When you add the extra mag, it goes up to 5. And the bigger point is, the gatekeeper can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Oh my god, a lot of damage. Oh! And that's the point. It does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So, there is that. But yeah, the gatekeeper, I really hope it does stay, but it might get vaulted because it is a tad powerful. But we also saw something to the hammer in the trailer, so There is that. But now it's on to the SMGs, and I don't know what to say about the SMGs. I think at the moment in time we only have what the Harbinger, and that's it. Like, yeah, no, that's not it. Wait, is that actually the only SMG? I've actually not even realized this. That is the only proper SMG in the actual loot pool. What? Yes, so we've got 3 assault rifles. Then we've got 3 shotguns. And then we got an SMG. And then you have technically, this is a big technically, you have 2 snipers. DMR and the heavy sniper, or the heavy impact sniper, or the sniper, which actually looks pretty damn cool. There's a lot of damage, mainly to cars, which is, the big aspect of it. And, yeah. Now, I'm going to quickly just end it off, because honestly, we talked about gameplay enough, but we can't really... But honestly, I think the gameplay just goes to shreds when you just mention one word, and that word is modifications. The cars. Obviously, the cars are the big aspect of the season. And the biggest problem was the modifications, mainly the turrets, the goddamn turrets. Now look, I'll be honest, I think we can all agree, the turrets were cool. They were a cool idea, so were the modifications to the cars. The problem is that they were a bit too powerful. Like, honestly, this entire season, the big main meta was you use a car and you get a win. You use a car with grenade launcher, you'll be seeing children cry home to their mummies. Multiple times. And there lies the problem. Those damn turrets are too blooming powerful. Oh my goodness, Epic Games. But there's been a reckoning. There's been a praise down from the Greek gods that left us to die. And that is Marvel. Yes, Marvel. Marvel has come to save Chapter 5. Yep, come on guys, let's go. Chapter 5. Woo! Okay. And before I mention anything about Season 4, I need to quickly mention something. Chapter 5, overall, I'm going to say it now, because here's the problem. Chapter 5 has been heavily carried by a thing called collaborations. Season 1, we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was good. It was a very good collaboration. Really fun, really good. Loved it. And it got me watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again for a bit during that collaboration. Next, we got the Avatar collab, which, yes, I'll be completely honest, that collaboration on its own did kind of that entire season. Like, I'll be honest, when that collaboration came out, they didn't just add a lot of Avatar stuff, they removed practically the main part of the season. The God aspect. They removed the Zeus Thunderbolt, the Rings of Icarus, and as well as the brand new Chains of Hades, when they've only been out for about a week. Or 2, or 3, I don't know. They only had them in for like a little bit. But the point is, the Avatar collab was good. It was still a good collaboration. And, maybe the Zeus stuff and the God stuff could have made it a bit more interesting. Like, honestly, you would see some people using the wind thing. What if you had the Chains of Hades to go whip and pull them back? Wow! But then you had Pirates of the Caribbean collab, which I'll be honest, it does feel a bit of a, like we just had swords and stuff with the turtles. Then we had like elemental powers. But then it went to pirates, which I'll be honest, the pirates bit was like a return to Earth type of thing, because we've had too much of like superpowers, element powers, all this, all that. Next time we'll be seeing the Batarang come back. Oh wait, never mind. That's probably never going to happen again because of Disney. But the point is that this entire chapter so far has been practically saved by collaborations. What's collaboration? Collaborations. And Marvel is going to be coming in, new season, Gwenpool, War Machine, Emma Frost, new version of Doctor Doom, which I'll be honest looks a lot better than the original. and a lot more skins on the way. And also, I've seen the pictures, and I put in a prediction saying this might be a version of Doctor Doom where he won. That'll be something to keep an eye on. Is this a Doom where he won? Where Doctor Doom won? What if that what if came into existence? I'm funny. I'm funny. Punch me now. Look, honestly, it's like 3:15 and there's like a noise happening outside. What is that noise? I can't know, that's actually terrifying. But look, to quickly end it, the main point is the season has been mid. Season 3's in itself needs to be umped up gigantically. Over season 3's, I'm gonna struggle. My cat just gave me a heart attack. But look, as I said, season 3's need to be fixed. They have been mid ever since chapter 2. I'm sorry. Season 3 and chapter 2 was quite decent. I didn't like it because of sharks. I just didn't like the sharks. But chapter 3 was... Chapter 4's was... and chapter 5 was... I like the cars. I like cars. It just fell into my category of things I'm good at. Even though MT said I shouldn't be given a driving license. But still, I'm really excited for the next season. We're going to be getting a lot of stuff returning, a lot of new stuff, and I'm really excited. And I'll be seeing you guys very soon, as on Thursday, I'll be streaming the last day of the season. And then the next day, I'll be streaming again the new season. This will be fun. So guys, until next time, this is Magic the Hedgehog signing for now in human form. Until next time, good night and goodbye. And fuck you season 4. Sorry, no, fuck you season 3. King Love You season 4, even though it's not even happened yet. I'm already getting my numbers mixed up. Oh god, I hate this season. Bye bye.